What is going on, guys? Welcome back into another episode of
Milk Dog.
Today we're going over our Week 3 football predictions, and we're going right into it with the Thursday night football game.
We got the Patriots playing the Jets.
It's going to be a stinker.
And, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The Patriots have actually been putting up a hell of a show this year. I mean, they've been playing a lot better than majority of people predicted.
I wouldn't have said they were going to even win a game.
Yeah. I mean, most of only people that probably thought they were going to win games is definitely Patriots fans. You know, it is what it is.
The 5 of them out there.
Yeah, and the Jets, they've kind of been...
They've been on a struggle bus.
They kind of been struggling, yeah. I mean, they played like shit kind of against the Titans last week.
They were like trash against the Niners. They really did.
Yeah, so I mean,
Jacoby Brissett, you might put it on him.
Yeah. I want to pick the Patriots here, but I got to go with the Jets. I don't know. I mean, the Patriots, they've been fighting. They've been in games.
I want to root for the Jets here. Aaron Rodgers also looks way too old. If I'm going to put money on it, I guess I'm going to put it on the Jets. But I don't really like it. I don't like it.
That's how we're supposed to pick these predictions, Gage. If you're putting money on it.
Give me the Jets.
Because that's what we're doing here. We're putting money on this.
Moving on. Oh, God.
The Browns.
I don't care if they have Deshaun Watson or not. I don't care. The Giants have looked so mid.
I mean, their one shiny star is definitely Malik Neighbors, and that's literally it.
Last week, he had over 50% of all the receiving yards.
No, he had well over that. I think Daniel Jones only had like 180, and he had like 127 himself.
Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. He had 70% of all receiving yards.
Yeah.
There's no room for anyone else.
Yep.
And they still didn't win. So, give me the Browns.
Taking the Browns at home.
I still hate Deshaun Watson. Next, we got an old favorite. Everybody likes the Bears. Everybody likes the Colts.
Around here, yes.
Around our area. We live in Indiana, if you guys don't know. So around here, it's always a little rivalry.
Yeah. But the Bears really, dude, Caleb Williams looks like shit. We're starting out this season, everybody's high up on the horse on him. They're like, oh my God, Caleb Williams, gonna be that guy. Yeah.
If he...
DJ Moore's like, bruh, why the fuck did I sign this contract?
I bet Keenan Allen's thinking the same way. Come back.
Yeah.
But, if you look at the week one, everybody knows that freshman quarterbacks coming in the NFL, they sometimes have a little struggle going off the rip. But what did he go? He went like 90 passing yards. So like
93, passing yards.
Against the Titans?
Yeah, they only had like 149 yards of total offense. He had 93 passing yards.
Yeah, their defense completely won them that game.
Yeah.
You go into last week, Caleb Williams cannot throw the ball. He's throwing it over receivers. He's throwing picks.
Under receivers, yeah.
It just looked like an absolute fucking mess.
DJ Moore was so pissed he just went to the sideline after.
Being pissed.
Yeah, just took his helmet off, went to the sideline. He's like, yo, fuck this.
Their defense is legit. I'm not taking that away from them. But they needed to get something going. Their passing game's not really working. Swift hasn't done anything this year. I feel like they don't even have a run game, which takes a lot of weight off a quarterback. They don't even have that going.
That's the one thing, going into the Colts, right? The Colts cannot stop the fucking run.
They cannot.
Because,
maybe Swift have a good game.
We had like 260 yards, I think, of running on them or some shit. It's so fucking crazy, dude. We just ran all over them. But,
all you could do.
Yeah. I'm still going to have to take the Colts here at home. I feel like AR is a better quarterback than Williams.
I agree.
Do I think he has better weapons? No. I think Jonathan Taylor's a better back. I feel like, obviously, the Colts have a better offensive line than the fucking Bears do. And I think the Bears have a better defense overall.
On top of it, DeForest Buckner just got put on IR. Leatu Latu, their other edge, is day to day. They don't even know if he's going to play. So both their starting edge rushers are going to be out.
Yeah.
This might just be an offensive game.
Yeah.
But we'll find out.
Yeah.
Moving on.
The Colts. Who are you taking?
Give me the Colts. Moving on to the first 2-0 battle of the weekend.
Yep. Oh my God. You had to lead off like that. What a fuck. Dear God. Oh, my God.
Are you too?
Hey, I didn't know he was going to bait himself like that. Jesus Christ.
Can you, seriously, on a real...
Dear God. Okay, go ahead.
On a real note, though, did you believe the Vikings were going to be 2-0 right now? They beat the 49ers. Did you believe that?
No, I didn't. No. Sam Darnold, no.
Going out? No. I did not have faith in him.
No, Sam Darnold is looking good. Sam Darnold has really looked really good.
I don't know how, dude.
And
I don't know what they're.
I mean, obviously he's not seeing ghosts. Yeah, you don't know nothing about that, but obviously he's not seeing ghosts. When he got drafted and he was on the Jets, and Adam Gase was his coach, he sat there and told the media that every time he went out there, he's seen ghosts out on the field. Apparently, that's a saying that quarterbacks say, like in their peripheral, whatever, when they're throwing the ball. I guess I think it's they see someone else. I don't know. It's something fucking weird. He's stupid.
Sam Darnold's dumb as fuck.
I mean, then he went and got what's that fucking disease you get when you make that all the time? Mono. He went and got mono.
So he's really seeing ghosts.
Yeah. But I'm going to have to take Texas here. I think they got a better overall team.
They do.
I feel like Danielle Hunter's going to go back to prove something in Minnesota why they didn't sign him. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like this week CJ Stroud finally turns it on. I mean, he hasn't really done much this season so far, but I feel like this week is the week he's going to just turn up and be like, hey, what's up? Tutty everywhere.
Plus, on top of it, the Vikings allowed, like, over 100 rushing yards to Jordan Mason.
Yeah. And
Joe Mixon's been kind of looking hot this year, dude. He's been kind of blowing up. I'm really surprised he's still doing it, especially in his offense with so many weapons.
Yeah.
And if they can keep that up, they're definitely winning this. Give me the Texans.
Yeah, taking the Texans. Moving on to New Orleans. Philadelphia going into New Orleans.
Saints have came out and blew everyone's expectations. Probably cost a lot of people a lot of money.
They have been blowing. Yeah, they have. But so is the Vikings. But so is the 49ers. So is Cowboys.
Keep going.
No. Dude, I feel like in this game, the Saints defense has been putting it on fucking teams. They have been. I mean, I get it. The first week there was the Panthers, but last week was Cowboys, and they fucking beat the fuck out of the Cowboys. And
I got that BDE right now. That big dick energy, just going in there, dropping fucking 40 bombs on teams. My God, who knew Derek Carr could come out here? Derek Carr in his little man hands, taking his big schlong and just shoving it down Bryce Young's throat. He said, Andy Dalton, if you were playing, it would be your mouth. And then he looks over, he sees little Dak Prescott, he saw he got paid. He said, I don't give a fuck how much you get paid, I'm your daddy. They said, open that mouth, pretty boy. And now he's about to walk in there. Jalen Hurts about to get tush-pushed the opposite way.
Yeah, I'm taking the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Dear God, I don't. Yeah, I'm taking the Saints. Fuck, we gotta move on.
Mm-hmm. The second 2-0 game of the week. Ooh, two defenses, two okay offenses. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We run. The Steelers are good at stopping the run. Though I think the Steelers' offense is better than ours. No, not Justin Fields. Actually, I don't think of either one. I think we're going to wear them out because we're just going to run the fuck out of the ball. Give me the Chargers, baby. I was taking them regardless, even if we're underdogs.
You know, this game, you're going into Steelers Nation, in the Steel Curtain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like Herbert's going to do what Herbert always does, Gage. And what's that? He chokes. He chokes in big moments.
That's all I was saying.
He fucking chokes. And we're going to witness it again this weekend when the Steelers run all over him. And Najee Harris probably going to be going stupid out there all over you guys. TJ Watt will be in the backfield just teabagging the fuck out of Herbert while he's on the ground crying, "My plantar fasciitis, please stop." And there ain't going to be nothing you can do. And you're going to be like, I thought Joe Alt was that guy. So I'm going to fucking take the Steelers.
He is that guy. One day he'll actually.
Wow, I can't even finish my take, but here we go. We'll go on.
One day he'll actually.
Whoa, we got to go on the Broncos Bucks, bub.
Yay.
On the Broncos Bucks. We're taking the Bucks. Baker, touchdown makers. All I gotta say.
Broncos look like shit.
Bo Nix looks like shit.
You think they should fire old boy, head coach? Nah.
They traded shit away to get him.
Yeah, but
no.
He reached for Bo. Boy, ain't that guy.
I mean, you gotta get.
Boasted on multiple picks. He has not thrown a touchdown. I don't believe.
Look up the stats of Peyton Manning his first year. He threw 27 interceptions his rookie year.
Are we saying Bo Nix is the next Peyton Manning?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you got to give more in a year besides Bryce Young. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody knew Bryce Young was going to be a bust, but the Panthers. Bucks.
Yep. Titans are going to shit all over. I don't care. Give me the Packers for real. Malik Willis going back to his old team. They said, we don't want to play with you anymore. They said, Ryan Tannehill is starting over you. And they said, actually, we're going Will Levis. Fuck both of you. I mean, Malik has something to prove. Last week, he proved all the doubters wrong, saying he's not going to be a good backup QB. People were saying that the Packers need to pick up Tannehill, need to pick up a better backup quarterback. What does he do? He goes out there and smokes the Colts. Not saying it's just because of him. I mean, Jacobs basically blew him out himself, plus the defense. But I think Wilson has something to prove.
Willis.
I think he has something to prove, and I think he's going to do it against his former team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously going to take the Packers here, but I just want to give a shout-out. I want to give a shout-out to Matt LaFleur. Dude, this guy's been robbed for years. Because he had 4 years with Rodgers. His first 3 years, we went 13-3 with Rodgers. And, dude, he got shafted. He got shafted on the Coach of the Year because, as you seen last weekend, even with Malik Willis, he fucking coached and fucking ran game plan. His game plan was to get everybody open, streaming. I'm trying to do the Ted Brown, okay? He was streaming people. He was scheming people open.
Tim Highlander.
He was scheming people open, and I mean that's just what he does. I mean that's what his offense is all about, which is what he did last week. And Malik Willis looked good in that. So, I mean obviously I'm picking the Packers here. It's going to be a close game. It'll probably be another close game like the Colts.
I thought Trey was about to do what Jalen Hurts going to do Derek Carr's dick. Jesus Christ. Right on Mount LaFleur. Gobble him up. Moving on. We got the Panthers taking home the loss.
Wow.
Vegas Raiders. The Raiders be at home. They got Crosby. They got Wilkins. They got Gardner Minshew. Minshew Mania has officially started. They beat the Ravens. Panthers look like shit. They cannot get it together. I don't know what they're starting.
Andy Dalton.
They're starting Andy Dalton.
The Red Rocket, baby's back at it.
They're just gonna keep doing this endless cycle of dog shit. They literally had CMC. They had DJ Moore. They had fucking
Brian Burns.
They lost it all to get what? Bryce Young. Really?
Adam Thielen.
Fucking
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, all these like either Adam Thielen was a good receiver. He just old. And I mean Burns, excellent player. He was basically in his prime. Christian McCaffrey was basically in his prime. He still is. I mean when he's healthy. And they're just giving him away. Do they even want to play? Should they even be a team? What's their owner doing?
Doing owner shit. Not giving a fuck.
Not doing a damn thing.
Nah, I got the Raiders here.
I just don't get it. I don't.
Gardner Minshew Mania, baby, he's back.
You think there's really Panthers fans out there?
I mean, I don't know. If you look at their games and like watch their fucking,
it's like $1 for a seat.
Yeah, they're fucking cheap. They are cheap,
dude. You can literally you can probably spend like $15.
Sometimes I just wish I lived in fucking over by Charlotte so I could just go watch games.
Get a little soda and popcorn. Pay $1 a ticket.
Yeah.
$15. You're good for the next 3 hours. Hell yeah. Give me the Raiders.
This one we got the Dolphins going into Seattle. Obviously, Skylar Thompson starting. Tua's on IR.
Hopefully, Tua gets better.
Tua, retire, bub. It's time.
He said it's not.
It's time.
I just hope he doesn't take another big hit because that could really fuck him up, dude.
No, I know.
Like, he's probably already going to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Lunch mouth over there.
I mean, we all saw Skylar Thompson towards the end of that last week game. He looked so bad. I know he just got thrown in the fire. They'll probably work with him. They'll probably get something going. But as far as them beating the Seahawks, I don't really see it. Do you?
Nope. I haven't picked up the Seahawks defense in fantasy for that reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Pick them up, I guess, and pick up the Raiders defense.
I have more faith in Andy Dalton than I do Skylar Thompson. To be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, one's a vet and one's
to be really honest with you.
This is going to be a good game. I'm excited to watch this one.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I know you think the Lions are going to beat them, but I just feel like the Cardinals just put so much on the fucking Rams, and we just seen what they could do with Marvin Harrison Jr. because he was just out there running naked the first half of the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to put an asterisk with that Rams game. I know you're not going to like this. They had like no O-line. Like 3 of their starting O-line people were out.
Who?
I don't know their names, but I saw that. Yeah, the Rams. They had their
O-line helps stop defense. Their O-line helps stop Kyler Murray throwing tutties.
No.
Oh, then what the fuck are we talking about here?
Stafford couldn't get anything going. He was like scared for his life the whole game. He didn't have Cooper Kupp somewhere. He was out. They didn't have nobody.
All I'm saying, dude, is
they got mollywopped by the defense.
I mean, dude, it's always next man up mentality. Green Bay had you with a quarterback.
But then you look at week 1 with the Cardinals. Who they play against? The Bills.
They were beating them.
They were up like 27.
No, they weren't. They were up 17. Watch the game.
At halftime, they were 27 points, right?
They weren't. 17. Watch the game.
Pull it up.
Oh, my God. I don't even think they were up 17. I think they're up 10.
Not up 17. They had like 27 points.
No, it was 17 to 10. Or 17 to 7. Because Josh Allen ran the tutty in. But continue with your Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Dear God.
Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully,
Oh, my bad. It was 17 to 10 at half. My bad. I was wrong. And then the Bills scored 14 in the third quarter. What you talking about? They're up 27 now. Look, Gage, this is what happens when you sit there and you're a Chargers fan and all you think about is that time you guys were up 27-0 on the Trevor Lawrence and the fuck around gang after he threw 4 picks and you still lost.
Let's made the playoffs that year.
Yeah.
At least we're gonna make the playoffs this year.
That's a stretch.
Moving on.
Cardinals.
Ooh, the Ravens versus the Cowboys.
Dude, I would love the Ravens to win this game.
Me too.
I would so love it. Dude, the Cowboys go 1-2 starting out. Whew! Man.
Give me the Ravens just for that reason. Whoa. Listen, I'm kind of a Cowboy hater.
My man. Up top. My man.
I mean, I like CD. I really don't like Dak. I really don't think he's that good. I don't like what they did with the running backs, and they really didn't fix their team.
Because fuck the Cowboys. That's right, baby. What's happening?
They really didn't fix their team. Jake Ferguson's probably going to be out again. I feel like a lot of the times they're just so overhyped. And they're not a bad team. They're definitely not. But when people say they're like top 5, I don't believe it. I really don't. I mean, I'm not saying Chargers are top 5 either. Definitely not saying that. But I don't think the Cowboys are top 5. I think they're more like right in the middle.
I'm taking the Ravens as well. I think Lamar Jackson, I mean, if you guys look it up, he's 10th on the list right now for rushing yards in the league as a quarterback.
He has to, dude. He has no O-line.
But yeah, I feel like him and Todd Monken are gonna fucking finally start gelling a little bit like they did last year. So, you know, that defense, you're gonna have to fucking, like I said, they're not gonna be that good because they don't know how to fucking. It's a whole new defensive scheme. But by week 3 or 4, they should be gelled. They should be at least forming or gelling. So, I feel like the Ravens win this game.
Give me the Ravens.
Like you just said about the Rams, they have all these issues. I'm taking the 49ers.
It's unfortunate. These teams both have so many issues, or so many injuries going on.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but, I mean, Jordan Mason, he's looking like that guy right now.
Yep.
Ooh.
Taking the Chiefs.
Man, I really want the Falcons to win this because I think Kirk Cousins.
Right here, real quick. Kirk Cousins, primetime Kirk. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity we just seen last Monday. Because
well, I mean, you saw week 1, he looked like shit.
I know.
Last week he looked not perfect, but he looked like he was getting there.
Primetime Kirk.
He said he still has a lot to work on. And I think he might be able to come back here and do it.
That's why his nickname's the New Nightmare.
Yeah, I know. That's the Vikings. It's a new organization to him. You know.
That was him and as a commander too. Well, as a football team, As
football, the Washington football team.
Yeah.
I want the Falcons to win. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give them the Falcons.
Well, no shit. You're a Chargers fan. You don't want to see the Chiefs go 3-0.
No, I think the Chiefs do win this. But I'm gonna give Kirk the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs here. I don't have faith in primetime Kirk.
Trevor Lawrence, the fuck around gangs.
Trevor Lawrence, the fuck around gang. They are just playing like dog shit. So I'm taking the Bills. Josh Allen is just Josh Allen.
Which one?
The quarterback, not the linebacker.
Yeah, give me the Bills. Hopefully the Jaguars start doing something because I think they're a fun team to watch because they're just doing all kinds of shit.
Oh, this is the first Monday night game, and then here's the second Monday night game. What's happening?
What a doozy! Speaking
the
of
Bengals have to win this.
They have to.
The Bengals they need it more than the Commanders.
I mean, yeah, Jane Daniels has not looked that great. He's not bad, but he definitely needs some more play time. And Joe Burrow should be, the way he's getting paid, he should be like a top 5 QB. But that dude has just been not playing consistent. And Jamar Chase, he wants this big ass contract. If they don't get their shit together against the Commanders, then I don't see Chase getting that big contract like he wants.
So
this year. Starting off 0-3?
Dude, so what do you think, Daniels, Williams, or Bo Nix? Which one's played better so far in the first 2 weeks?
Out of those 3, Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, that's only 3 rookies that started.
Yeah. That's true. Drake to me hasn't even seen the field.
Yeah. So, I mean, Jane Daniels obviously looked the best. He ain't throwing a touchdown. He ain't throwing a pick. Bo Nix throwing 4 picks. Williams throwing 2 picks. No, none of them's throwing tutties. So,
no.
I mean, and out of all 3 of them, I would say Daniels is probably in the worst
situation.
Offense. Yeah, worst situation offensively.
They have Scary Terry. Name another wide receiver. Luke McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's it. Because they traded the rest of them away.
Yeah, I feel like the Bengals win this. I mean, Jaden Daniels really hasn't been playing. I mean, he hasn't been playing bad, but he hasn't been playing like elite. But, I mean, he's been conservative enough to where they're not turning the ball over. And they're not, he's not fucking...
He's not costly.
He's not forcing turnovers. Yeah. He's not trying to, heave the ball down the field and stuff. So, he's been playing smart. He's still, I consider it like a little bit of the way he's playing scared as well. Because sometimes you got to make throws. You got to believe in your fucking receivers, like Malik Willis did against the Colts when Dobbs went up and got it. You just got to believe.
I think Scary Terry gets there. I think once they start clicking, it'll be pretty solid.
Yeah.
They'll probably win a lot more of these games.
Yeah, but I'm taking the Bengals. Yeah.
But yeah, that is our predictions for Week 3, 2024 NFL season. Let us know if you are a Panthers fan, because we want to know if they're real.
Yeah. Do you exist?
Don't answer that if you are.
No, we want to know.
No, they're not real. They haven't been real since Cam Newton.
Yeah, I mean, I still would like to know how many Panthers fans are really out there. I mean,
at least 2. I know 2. That's why.
Wow. Sorry for you guys' lives.
Shout out Joe Garrett.
Yeah. All right, guys. We out.